So what's happening on Saturday? Just if you can describe it a bit.
We have a 10K on the track set up. The whole intention of it was to give a good tune-up race for a lot of the guys that are gearing towards fall marathons. So Jason Warwick, actually from Saskatoon, was sort of the instigator for the idea, and then he's unable to come, so I kind of took over as the project manager. And, so we're gonna have, it's not a big field. I think we have 3 guys that have committed to completing the 10K. We may have a 4th if Steve does it, and then a couple of other guys that are gonna hop in for 5K and be towed along and just try to get a good sharp tune-up race at this point in the season, which is very difficult to find.
Who's going to be there?
Todd Howard, the guys that are doing a marathon, were really Todd Howard and then Nick Southwell. We're looking at fall marathons, and they're both going to do the full 10K. Dave Jackson is training more for 10Ks right now, that distance, and so he's going to do the 10K as well here. And then I think Nick Walker, Ian Hallam, and Sean Chester, fairly young guy. Those 3 guys are going to hop in for 5K. And there are a couple of other guys that have expressed a bit of interest. They may show up and do some of it. I think Scott Simpson might do some of it, and Eric Kioka has volunteered to grab it through 5 or 6K.
How did you get all these guys together? I can't imagine they're all on the same training schedule, looking for the same kind of races.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I think it's just sort of speaks to the dearth of races around this time of year. I mean, there's so few opportunities to get a test of where our fitness is at, and if you can set up a flat, fast 10K, and there's really not much flatter than a track, I think guys are jumping at the opportunity to get a test and see where they're at. I mean, granted, like a 10K on the track is that's a lot of laps, and I know a number of them are not really keen on maybe doing that. They prefer a road race, but given lack of other opportunities, able to get some interest in it.
How will a 10K help them with their marathon training?
It's more just the workout type itself. So you're getting a good. I mean, there's no better workout for a 10K type workout than a 10K at race effort. So so they're getting a good solid session in. We're trying to bring in a few other guys that are able to work with each other. And, because most of us are training alone. Right, so if we can get a bunch of us together and even just have this one solid workout that is set up as a race, then it's a good opportunity to push each other and to help each other along.
Who should we watch for on Saturday?
Well, since the 10K is sort of the event, let's just look at that. And so in that we have Dave Jackson, who's run 30:13 on the track before. Todd Howard, who his PB on the roads is 31:12 or 31:11. He's a lot fitter than that right now. I think he's probably about a 30:30 fitness. And then Nick Southwell, I don't really know where he's at with that. I know he's run a 107 flat for a half, so he's pretty quick, and he has a fairly aggressive style of racing, which I think will lend to the race itself. So I would have to think. I mean, on paper, Dave would be the favorite. But I don't think there's going to be much of a spread between those 3 guys.
Are you willing to make any predictions?
I'm going to think Dave's going to win it. Yeah, I will go with what the paper says, and I think Dave will take it. He's got some pretty good wheels, and Nick and Todd are both doing marathon specificity stuff right now, so they haven't been working on the turnover. So yeah, I think Dave would take it. I think the other guys will hang tough though. Yeah, I think it'll be. I think the 3 of them will be together for most of the race.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.